Yo, what is up, guys? It's Jericho Haley here, back with another live stream. How are you guys? So, it is Wednesday, as you guys know. That means it's live stream. So, let me answer some of your guys' questions. I do have my phone right here. Hi, Sabine. So, we're also going to be talking about. Hold on. We're going to be talking about the cover this week. Hi, Haley. I was just about to message you and tell you I'm live. Okay. So today we're talking about the cover of this week. So this week I did Jonas Brothers Year 3000. Let me talk a little bit about why I picked that song. I absolutely love the Jonas Brothers. I've met them twice now. When I was younger, I got to see them and we got to spend the whole day with them. And I actually messaged Nick and I'm like, hey, out of which Jonas Brothers song do you like the most? And I was like, which Jonas Brothers song do you think I could do, and how could I get it to go? And Nick said, stick with the first album, or if I wanted to, I could go to the second album. He's like, but don't go anywhere past a little bit longer. Anything past a little bit longer, I don't think I could do. Okay. So I am so excited. So excited because I do have the Year 3000 cover coming out. Plus, I have something new for you guys. I announced it last week. So I now have a new outro. My friend Duncan made it for me. Basically, butterflies, and it says my name. Basically, all the butterflies that are on there are basically in my outro now. Now, with a blue butterfly as well. And it basically just says my name, and then it says subscribe. So if you watched my video last week, you guys saw the arrival of it. I tried showing it on live stream, but it just would not focus enough for you guys to actually see it. But the outro music is still the same, and just a brand new outro. Okay. So we're also going to be talking about what is coming up in the next couple weeks for me. And I kind of want to touch on it because I am 2 weeks out from having surgery. I kind of want to touch on the surgery schedule a little bit. So in 2 weeks, there will be no YouTube video. You will still have a live stream. Instead of it being on a Wednesday, it'll be on a Tuesday. My surgery was on a Wednesday. So I cannot do a live stream as normal. In no way I'm going to be able to post and edit and set it all up. I know my sister could go on my computer and put it up for me, but to sit there, film, and edit in the little window of time that I have, because normally you guys get a live stream on Wednesdays and you guys get a video on Fridays. Tuesdays I film, and then Thursday I'm spending Thursday morning editing. Now that I have the outro, my outro is so much easier. So my editing can get done quicker now that I have an actual outro. But my problem is I try to put together a structured set of videos. But to film and post and edit one for you guys in 2 weeks would just be really, really difficult because I'm going to be trying to get ready for surgery that time. So live stream in 2 weeks is on a Tuesday instead of on a Wednesday. But it will be not at 10 a.m. It'll be at I'll probably go live at 12. It will not be the normal time. Due to the fact that is the day before surgery. So I do have to set up everything in the morning. And then after that, I'm all your guys's. But sadly, no video in 2 weeks. But you guys still do have a live stream, so hopefully that holds you guys out until I can come back and do my video. video. And then next week's video is kind of something a little different. It's definitely something that you guys would not, expect from me. It is definitely something cool. And I can tell you it has one of my favorite artists in it. And I can't wait for you guys to actually get to see what it is. That's all you guys can know for now. But, so another thing that you guys also need to know is I am okay. People ask, how is my arm feeling? How is my recovery feeling? Right now, I am on sickness watch, which basically means I can't be around anyone that's sick. So basically, I have to stay in my room. If someone comes over and they have a cough, I have to stay in my bedroom, and just try not to get sick. Because here's the sad thing. If I get sick, they cancel surgery. So I'm basically on sick watch. Basically, as they put it. Basically, I'm on sickness watch, which means I have to stay in the house and I can't go out in public. So I have to stay home and I have to rest and recover. I have to rest and get ready for surgery. And then in 2 weeks, exactly 2 weeks from now, is my 29th surgery. Let me kind of explain what they're doing, because I know I really didn't explain this last week. This week, I was going to explain it more and more as it got closer. So, as you guys can see, my arm is bowed. Right here is where the break is. This little bulge is where my break is. So, they're going to put a screw pin in a plate right here that'll cover the break, and it'll make my arm more stable, so that way hopefully it won't break as much. As of right now, my break is here, and it's supposed to be like this. Your bone is supposed to be closed completely, but mine decided to do this. So my break is like this big. So I have to recover from that. Hopefully it closes on its own this time after we put in everything. So they said I'll be in the hospital for 1 night, which I'll be home on a Thursday, and to pre-film and then edit it all when I get home is not really the easiest idea. So I came up with the idea with my mom that I'm not gonna post a YouTube video that week, just because I'm gonna be really sore and tired, and I'm really not gonna want to sit there and try to put together a video and try to edit. I mean, I would do it for you guys, but it's just not normal for my arm. But I don't know why this is upside down. There we go. So, but as you guys know, surgery is happening. And so surgery is in 2 weeks. Exactly 2 weeks from now, I have my surgery. Look at this. I love doing this with my phone. Hold on. Not right password. Watch this. This is the cool thing. This is the cool thing. Watch this. Hey Google, how many weeks until the 26th of February? Hey Google, how many weeks until the 26th of February?
2 weeks.
So, I don't know if you can see that. Exactly 2 weeks from now is the 26th, and that is my surgery date. Hey Google, how many days until the 26th?
14 days.
So I have 14 days until my surgery. I wonder if it'll actually let me pull it up. But I also have some promo stuff to do for you guys too. So, music is basically taking I don't want to say I'm taking a time out from it, but I kind of am in a way. So this is the new outro. So it literally says my name, and then it says subscribe, but there's butterflies flying around. So my friend Duncan asked, what is my favorite thing? And I said butterflies. So he made me a butterfly outro. So that is now my outro every week. So I put that into effect last week's video. I put that into effect. And I kind of want to know some of your guys' reactions of it. So put it down in the comments of what you guys think about it. Hold on. There we go. Now you guys can see me. So basically, I decided that I wanted to do something different with my channel. And obviously, you guys know me writing out, comment, like, subscribe. See you guys this week is a lot, especially with one hand trying to type. Because I can use this arm, but it hurts really bad. So I'm trying not to use it. So I asked my friend who has a YouTube channel as well, and he was like, hey, I can make you an outro. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And he's like, what do you want to say? I'm like, it's my name, which is my channel, which is Haley Manduka on YouTube, and then have it say subscribe with the post notification bell. So we did that. So that way it was really kind of cool, and we could just turn on my post notifications and make things so much easier. Yeah. So basically, what is going to happen with surgery and recovery? It is a 6-week recovery. I thought it was going to be a whole lot longer than just 6 weeks. It is a 6-week recovery, and I will be in a cast for 3 weeks. Excuse me. I will be in a cast for 3 weeks completely. But the cool thing about the cast is you can customize your cast to be like a color that you like. I'm probably going to, because I'm going to have it until Easter this year. Probably going to do an Easter color, so I'll probably do like purple or pink or something. But yeah, no, I'll have that on for 3 weeks. Just so that way my body has time to, as my doctor explained it, she's like, we're basically putting hardware into you. Your body's basically going to be like a house. It has to settle. So for 3 weeks, my body will just be settling and trying to decompress and rest. And that is always the hard part, is because of our crazy schedule of doctor's appointments and things like that. That sometimes I don't always have time just to, because we have doctor's appointments. But thank God that lately, knock on wood, I know it's my computer, but knock on wood, I've not had to go to the doctor except for pre-op. And then that's pretty much it. And basically, you guys asked how I did my injury. So, I don't know if you guys can see it. But here, sorry y'all, but here, I fell off of my bed and I smacked it like this with this arm, because my bed used to be the other way. Basically, we turned around my room because it's easier for surgery now for my room to be like this. So basically, this used to be my bed used to be the other way. As you guys know, the Jack and Jack poster is right here. That used to be at my headboard. But basically, what happened was, it was just easier because I got a brand new wheelchair. So I kind of wanted to turn around my room and give myself a little bit more room, kind of moving around in my bedroom. So we turned my bed sideways. So my bed used to be this way, but now my bed is this way. So this used to be on this wall. And then basically after that, I fell out of bed, rolled over, fell out of bed, landed on my arm on my table right here, and I ended up fracturing my arm more than it already was. I opened it not enough that, like, oh no, surgery has to happen, like, right away. Right away. It was kind of, we were hoping it would close on its own, but it didn't. Me and my mom basically set up a way that if something was not right, we could just message my doctor right away. Because I have a thing called the My Children's Hospital app that basically allows me to talk to any of my doctors at any time. I absolutely love that I have that part to do that. But yeah, so basically the doctors just like try to rest as much as you can, stay away from sick people, stay in the house, try to not go anywhere as much as you can, and just try to relax and rest while you still are not recovering yet. Because basically what is happening is now my hand keeps going numb because of the pain. So now I cannot take my 800s, which are Motrin. I cannot take Motrin anymore for the next 2 weeks because it causes bleeding. So they just don't want me having it because of the risk. So that is basically what is happening right now. And then basically rest until surgery. The day of surgery, the day before surgery. So here's basically how a surgery works. The day before, they call you at like 3 o'clock. They tell you what time. Me and my mom and my dad were hoping I have an early morning, like, me and my mom, we hope we have a morning surgery. But there's no guarantee because I'm not a child anymore. I'm 21 now, so they kind of try to put the kids first and then the adults like last. But me and my mom and my dad are hoping it's a morning one. Like, I'd be happy if it's 10 o'clock. Like, at least if it's in morning, like morning surgery, at least I can be like, okay, you know what? I don't have to go that long without eating or drinking anything. Because basically, the night before, you're supposed to stop eating and drinking at midnight. Basically, I can't eat anything. I can't get up and get a drink of water or anything like that. So this cannot be next to my bed. This is my absolute favorite thing to bed with is a bottle of water, just because I like to wake up. Because sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night, and sometimes you need a drink. So that's what this is for. But so recovery is basically the whole point of this is you're not supposed to eat or drink the night before. And then after that time, you can't eat or drink. You can only take certain medications in the morning. Like, I can't take my ADHD pill in the morning or my vitamins in the morning. I can only take my seizure medicine and my inhaler. That is it. And basically, the next day, the day of surgery, you can only take certain medications, and then they'll delay your other medication, and when you wake up, they'll give it to you. But basically, that is all that they really have you do. But I'm always happy if I can get a morning surgery, then I don't have to eat all day and I'm not cranky and moody and annoying because I'm hungry. It is kind of crazy knowing that there could be an afternoon surgery, but we'll always make it work. But yes, so that is usually what I do. And then normally I would go to the ICU, but now they have CPAPs, which are like, this is a CPAP. Before I had to go to the ICU because they did not have them on the regular floor. Now they do. So now I don't have to go to the ICU. So basically that's kind of what we're working with right now. So yeah. And then so next week's cover is something very special for you guys. it is Miley Cyrus, The Climb. I cannot wait for you guys to hear that next week. And then in 2 weeks, no YouTube video, live stream on Tuesday instead of Wednesday. Basically, the schedule will stay the same except for in 2 weeks when there is no YouTube video and your live stream is on a Tuesday. So I love you guys so, so, so very much. And I will see you guys next week. I love you guys. And just one more thing before I do end. Thank you so much for all the prayers and love that I've been getting on my YouTube videos. And thank you for always commenting. And comment on this week's YouTube video when it does come out. It comes out at 8 a.m. Friday morning. It is Jonas Brothers Year 3000. So go check that out when it does come out. But comment down below on that YouTube video on what videos you guys want to see. And also comment them on the live stream because I also read all your guys' live stream comments. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys. Yes.